Now, joining us to make some sense of this whole economic mess is Jonathan Auerbach, Managing Director of Auerbach, Grayson and Company here in New York. He's an expert on U.S. investing in foreign markets. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you, Martin.
Talking about, emerging markets, developing markets, new information, say like Africa, Latin America, these emerging markets, they're down 40% so far this year. Do you still advise your clients to invest in foreign markets?
Yes, we do, and we do because it's a long-term commitment, and it's an understanding that the growth engine of the world today is the emerging and what is generically known as emerging or frontier markets. Down 40% this year, but up 30% the year before, and the year before that. And for those who've been long-term investors, they're still ahead of the game.
Do you get people who come to you and say, well, wait a minute here, should I stay? I mean, do they seem to panic or worry?
We have not seen, and we're active brokers in all these markets. We have not seen a great deal of selling from the professional investor group that we advise.
And, we see a lot of activity on the part of Europeans, on the part of even the U.S. government to try to come up with a program. Are you encouraged by what you've seen?
Yes, I think everything that's being done both in Europe and in our country in terms of reflating the system, in other words, making sure there's more money in the system and that lending is being taken care of is important. But I think most people would be very surprised at how local capital markets, whether they're in Africa and Latin America, because they haven't been penalized because of the kind of investments that were made in the developed markets. Their liquidity is really running well.
We're almost out of time, but quickly, if there is a turnaround, when there is a turnaround, you see these emerging markets, developing markets, as turning first?
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much, Jonathan Auerbach. We appreciate your insights here on World Focus. He is the Managing Director of Auerbach, Grayson and Company. Thank you.
Thank you, Martin.